All right, Brett, welcome in. Ryan Tringer here, Class A Pro. I'm recording. Good to have you, buddy. Looking forward to work today. So one thing here at the setup you can see, so it's customary, you could say, with a driver to have the shaft leaning this way. Do you see how I have it leaning this way? And so you can see here that your shaft is leaning like that way. So if I make a vertical line with a orange line, here's a vertical line, right? So you actually have your driver shaft leaning forward. You with me? And so all it is your hands, as you see mine, should be like right in between your legs, right? Kind of near your belt buckle. And then you want to put the club head behind the ball more. So that's going to make it seem like it's sitting like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's going to seem like it's sitting like this more. I'm exaggerating, but yeah, it's feeling like it's leaning back, if anything. Now the stance width, okay, this is fine, and the arm position's good. And then if we look at your grip, right? Let's take a look at the grip. It seems like it's good. You can see the left hand V at the inner shoulder, the right hand going up the shoulder. So that's pretty good there. You can see I actually have mine a little stronger, I would say, than yours. I would say I'm like here and here, but it's minimal. I mean, very small amount of stronger. Now, the bigger thing is actually what we're going to see happening next here during the swing. So let me put some lines around me as usual here and around you, and so you can see what's happening. Let me put a vertical line off the front shoe. Okay. All right, so we go back here. Now you see I take it back real wide, going back, right? Super wide, very little wrist hinge at all in the backswing, right? So see how you hinge a little sooner. I'm not really worried about that. All it is I'm not breaking my wrist. I'm letting momentum break my wrist. You know what I'm saying? That's not the thing that's killing you. The thing that's killing you more is you'll see as we keep going. So we get up here to the top. Now the top, like I said, you tend to reposition your hip, which is good. You can see that at the top here, pretty good wind up. Look, we're just about in the same spot, you could say, right? Now here's where things get in trouble. When you're coming down, okay, look how far to the front you start moving in your downswing right now. Where with a driver, look, I go the other way. You see that? So you're moving towards the target like you have an iron in your hand. Like you're moving in this direction. You see that? See how your head is moved? You're moving over this way. And see how your hip is gone all the way over here also? We're see how at this point in the downswing, how I'm still in the box with my head. And you can see that my hip has barely gone forward at all. Right? This is because with a driver, we're trying to hit it on the upswing, not on the downswing. You with me? Probably the reason you're hitting it so low, if you look at the attack angle on your ball, I would guess it's downswing. Yeah, negative 1.8 on that one and negative 1.3 on this one. It's supposed to be +1 to +3. And so, but the reason it's not is from this first move that you're making on your downswing. Okay, so then we get to impact. Look at impact here, where you're at, and then look where I'm at with impact. And so, see over here on the left, this area here with a driver, we call this the power triangle. Okay, so that's a good triangle to have with a driver. And you see how you don't have one because of where you went too far to the left or forward, right? And that's why if you look my driver, look, the club, we could say that my club is bottoming here, right? And then look, and then it's slightly on the way up. Do you see that? I would say the bottom of my arc is there, right? And then the club gets hit or the ball gets hit on the way up. Where what's happening if we look at your arc on the downswing here, the club is descending. Look, still descending. That would be the bottom point probably right there, which is just ahead of the ball, which is why you're getting a -1 attack angle on your ball. Are you with me? Okay, perfect. So let me see here. I think that's good. I'll leave that picture. Even all the way through, check this out. Even all the way through the ball, look at this. All the way through the ball, look where I stay. I stay back. It's better to stay back than it is to go forward with a driver, right? And then I come off the back foot and get to the finish.